There's a 2-part special, 2-day, 4 hours. That's a lot of Bachelorette.
In 2 days.
In 2 days. More than I was wanting.
So yes.
Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen, Chad's gone!
Woo, 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 woo.
Yay!
He was like very scary.
He was pretty scary. And there's previews of him still being scary.
Right, like why wouldn't they just pick him up like they do everyone else and take him home because they want the drama?
And they dropped him off there.
Right.
They took a helicopter to meet up with JoJo.
Yeah.
There's no way he walked all the way back to those guys. They dropped him off there.
Drama. And then she's crying and she's like, I didn't expect this. Like, I'm confused what happens because I feel like he'll only be in the first 10 minutes and then it'll have to be something else.
Hopefully. So here's some qualms I have. I'm not saying that Chad didn't deserve to be gone. He said some scary things. He's not a good people person. He doesn't talk. He doesn't have conversations with people. He just resorts to, I'm gonna eat you. But that being said, they kept trying to provoke him. Like, leave the man alone.
Right.
He's gonna dig his own hole. He's gonna bury himself. Don't take every opportunity to bring his name up.
Well, what I thought was funny was Alex spent his whole time on their 2-on-1 talking about Chad. And then when they were just alone, and she was like, now we don't have to talk about him anymore. They were still talking about him. Like, I wonder if they'll even have a relationship based off of anything other than Chad.
Right.
I don't really like Alex that much.
I'm not a big fan of Alex either. I think he's not the greatest guy. Like, I say that specifically because he kept trying to throw Chad under the bus. Like, he was stooping, both him and Evan have been stooping to Chad's level by cutting in on Chad's time, by bringing up negative things about him every time they're with JoJo. Like, that's not, like...
I will say, though, he did freak out at Jordan, and Jordan didn't do anything.
Right. Necessary.
James Taylor, though, had a 1-on-1 yesterday.
And it was really good.
He's so dang cute. I think he should be the Bachelor.
What if he gets picked by JoJo? You're counting him out. You keep, every episode she's like, I hope James is the next Bachelor. She's like counting him out before he even makes it to the end of the show.
I don't think he'll make it to the end of the show.
Top 2, right now, I'm calling it. Jordan, Luke.
Luke had a 1-on-1 also and she loved him.
She did love him. He opened up.
Okay, but let's talk about how Robbie's very handsome, though.
He is very handsome.
The competitive swimmer.
Yeah. He looks...
They have like really good sex.
There's a lot of lookalikes on this show. Robbie kind of looks like Matthew McConaughey. Derek looks like Jim from The Office.
Oh, yeah.
There was another one.
I think Robbie will go kind of far, but he needs a 1-on-1, which he'll have next week.
He does need a 1-on-1. I'm not a big fan of Chase. I just don't...
His bags. I do not like Evan.
I don't like Evan either.
And the guy with the big jaw, I'm done with him too.
Grant. If Evan didn't have his 5 o'clock goatee, he would look like a 12-year-old.
Totally.
I really like Wells. I don't think he'll go far, but I like him.
Wells is my size. Like, his arm is probably smaller than that.
Yeah. And?
His arm's smaller than mine.
And? What does that have to do with him getting picked by JoJo?
I'm a girl, he's a boy.
Yeah.
JoJo has a rockin' bod.
Yeah, she lost a lot of weight.
Since last season.
Since last
I guess
season.
if you know, you're gonna be like...
They hire a trainer for you.
Do they?
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Maybe you should go on. Guys were so much drama. Girls I expected it of. But I'm interested to see...
Guys are insecure, that's the problem. Like, Alex starts this drama because he's insecure.
He is insecure. He's got little man syndrome. I am interested to see the dynamic of the show now that Chad is gone. I'm interested to see who is going to be the new Chad. Who's the new drama?
Or there might not be one.
No. Who's the new drama? I'm guessing
It's the guy who stripped the first day.
Daniel. He's actually impressed me. I used to, like, I didn't like him, but the more he's on the show, the
He
more,
seems like goofy. I don't like him for JoJo. I never
Right,
dated
no.
him. They haven't even said 2 words to each other, I don't think.
On night 1, I would have pegged him. I would have compared him with Chad.
Uh-huh.
But now he's just a goofball. Like, he's just a clown.
Yeah.
But, yeah, nah.
Those are our thoughts. We will be back in
2 weeks.
With another Bachelorette.
Weekend.
Who would you marry if you were gay?
That's a weird question.
If you were a woman.
If I was JoJo, who would I pick to this point?
Yeah.
Luke.
To win the whole thing?
Yeah.
What?
I like Jordan.
What about James? No, not for JoJo.
Not for JoJo.
Luke and Nintendo. So
yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Share it.